And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Bosch. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. He's got 14.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Levine for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. From deep, Rose knocks down the triple.
3 points.
And Dallas leads by 13.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Bosch. Over Lillard. Here's Rose. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
For 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Pass to Russell. No good with a layup. And so it's Dallas out in front by 19 going into the break. Here's Cunningham. Driving to the basket. Blocked!
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Tatum.
Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. And a nice layup by Curry.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Curry gets the bucket.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Powered down with both hands.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Curry with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Griffin. Pulls up on the wing. That won't go either for Curry.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Away team.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Brown can't hit. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Draymond Green.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Kicks it to George. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. George has got 9 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Kick out to Brown. Knocked loose.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Both teams deciding to change it up. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's DeRozan missing. Green for 3. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. 4-3. And DeRozan gets the 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Second team foul.
Now here's Levine.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Good on both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
1:07 left to play in the first.
Damian Lillard.
And that one's good. Lillard.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest. You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, got that one up quick.
3.
Green's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
To the inside. To the paint. The steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Team ball.
"19 seconds left to play in the first. And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for
The first free throw is good.
Jokic brings great intensity to every game. That's how he's able to put up those big numbers. He had a staggering string of double-double games in the 2021 season.
Pass to Crawford. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Oh, Jokic with the block.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
LaVine way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
You know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
And they're running. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to James. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Out of bounds.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Going inside. Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And he jams it home with authority.
Timeout.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's LaVine for three. Rebounded by LeBron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound. He's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Shot is good by LaVine.
3 points.
On the catch and shoot, LaVine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
To the away team.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. LaVine's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early. It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's LaVine.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. From deep. Crawford, no good.
2 minutes.
They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Outside for Green. Back to Jokic. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Jokic has got 6.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
DeRozan for 3. Buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Jokic. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Lillard outside. Second chance effort. Here's Green. LeBron with the rebound. And here they come. DeRozan for 3. Knocks down the triple. And Brooklyn leads by 16.
You know what, guys? I really think they want to see more of that from DeRozan. Make that three-point shot a bigger part of his arsenal. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And there's James from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing.
Here's Wade. And there's the drive. Pulls up at the elbow. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Marion. Back to Griffin. Fires for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Excellent. Recognizing when to shoot off the pass. Griffin is so good at catching the D by surprise.
Wade. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. The three, Durant. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Marion. Wing shot on the way. Yes, on the jumper.
So aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
And here's Davis. Here's Wade. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs has his level of handle.
For three, here's Lillard. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
For three, here's Lillard. They get the rebound. The kick out to Griffin. Shoots over Brown. Griffin's shot is off. 20 feet out. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Foul. First team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. Brown with the steal. And they're running. And Durant with the big finish.
I mean, this guy is almost 70 feet. Durant runs the floor beautifully, knowing where to be at all times in transition. And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Griffin with it. Picked up by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Durant's got 5.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Griffin. From deep three-point range. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Tatum from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Into the lineup for Baltimore.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Out on his own on the break. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And when Gay is nearby, you have to be aware of his vertical. He really rocks the rims on these jams.
Lillard outside. Back to Levine. Three-pointer, no good. All by himself. Richardson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
They get it again. O'Neal. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Green. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Columbus foul.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Oh, and because of the great handles, Draymond can kill you with the pull-up.
Pass to Richardson. Now here's Towns. Back to Richardson. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. Richardson's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And that's just playing in the control. Green, an efficient scorer who can hit the mid-range shot.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Jamal Crawford.
Back to Griffin. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. He's got 6.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter.
Get ready for the Fifth Squad. Get ready for the
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Columbus foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
And he
foul.
drops it first.
First team foul. Shooting for ball.
And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's Levine for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Olajuwon. The kick to Durant. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Durant's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Knocked loose. Outside, Green. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on the curl tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul. Substitution for Columbus. Anthony Davis. Dwayne Wade.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Davis. Oh, rejected by Lillard. 3-pointer. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Lillard's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest is a wrap. It's history.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Kick out to Brown. Sends it home from 3-point land. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Stolen by Davis. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Here's Wade. Driving to the basket.
The ball game. Baltimore. Substitution for Columbus. Cameron Johnson. Brandon Ingram.
It's a 6-point game. And it's Lillard penetrating. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Damian Lillard. At the line for one.
Free throw good. Lillard.
The competitive edge Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Johnson with a bucket.
And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Griffin. Money on the 19-footer.
Assisted.
Griffin's got 8 points.
We talk about the work Griffin does in the paint. Don't forget about his mid-range game. He's got a pretty effective jump shot.
Pass to Ingram. Going inside. Here's Brown. O'Neal pulls it in.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And here's the fast break.
2 minutes left in the first half.
Oh, it's Johnson slams it in.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open teammate.
Griffin with it. Left side Levine. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Columbus calls time.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. .141 left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Green. Left side Irving. And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by Gay. Here we go. It's stolen by Green. From deep three-point range. Goes back up. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Pass to Gay. Now Towns. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Towns has got his first points in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
50 seconds left to play in the half. The kick out to Gay. Lets the three fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And it's Irving missing. Richardson with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Irving. Towns with a rebound. Here's Ingram. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Pass to Green. Offline with a three. And here comes the break. It's stolen by Green. And so it's Columbus closing out the quarter.
43-36.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Irving with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That one no good. Nice D from Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brown with it. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Brown's got 6.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Here's the break. Here's Irving. Shoots over Brown. Here's Green.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Baltimore, Draymond Green. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And it's good.
Draymond
Off
Green.
the back rim and in.
Assist goes to
Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
And Davis slams it home.
from Jaylen Brown.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Tatum. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal
He gets
foul.
called for the over-the-back.
First
He
team
thought
foul.
he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
Shot by Levine, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Back to Green. Pass to Levine. On the wing, Green. That drops.
Draymond Green.
And it comes off an assist from Levine. He's got 13.
Looking more comfortable every year with that jump shot. Draymond takes what the defense
Kevin
gives him.
Durant.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious
Second
contact.
team foul.
And he makes the
At line
first.
for Baltimore, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Lets it fly. To the paint. Here's Davis. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club. And nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Right side, Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Green. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Davis goes in. Tatum from long range. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Pass to Crawford. And here's Brown for three. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Tatum from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside, Green. Shoots over Tatum. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to... Here we go.
Here's Barry. Pass to Davis. And he buries his first look.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Davis. Another shot. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Lillard. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent. Kind of cool to see the Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
And it's Davis penetrating. Tipped.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosh.
There's a screen. Back to Wiggins. Brown with the steal.
Rick Barry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And here's Brown for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Stolen. Lets the three fly. And Brown gets a three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Away team ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Marion. Going inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Curry, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
4-3. Knocked loose. Bryant outside. Davis a screen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Marion with the bucket.
3 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So both teams changing it up here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James, right side.
2 minutes.
With the crossover. Got a piece of it. And here they come. And Lillard puts up a deep three. They get it back. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Takes a three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Brown. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Brown's got 5 points.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Here's Skiles. Tatum with the block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jason Tatum.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Chris Paul.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 5.
Like a morning newspaper, a fantastic read by Bosch to measure the trajectory of the shot off the rim, hunts that one down for second chance points.
The kick to Tatum. There's the triple.
Jason Tatum.
And the three-pointer goes.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Bosh, no good. In transition, here they come. Pass to Bryant. Here's Barry. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Up top, Bryant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The basket counts. That'll be goal.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Tatum with room to shoot. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Wiggins for three. Hauled in by Brown. For three, here's Lillard. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 9.
And now Damian Lillard has got that three-ball swagger going.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Lillard.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pulls it. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Barry. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. They set a pick. And he drives in. And there's the rejection. And that one drops.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lillard with the ball. He's got 12. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Brown with it. Covered by Bryant. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Curry. It's James on the wing. Knocked away from 8 feet. And the shot is good off the backboard.
He's been down there so many times. LeBron on the interior, able to convert.
And it's Green missing. Here's Divac. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. From deep. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Tatum with a steal. Green for 3. Connects from downtown.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
To the middle. Here's Divac. And he can't jam it through. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
George with the block.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
Green. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And Tatum, here we go. And that comes off the assist by Green. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Pass to George. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Wiggins outside. James outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Divac. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Here's Green. What a play! He drains it at the bucket. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Levine. Tries it from the top of the key. They grab their own miss.
Zach LaVine.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Outside Curry. Pass to Bryant. Launches it. Wiggins for 3. George outside. Outside for Green. Launches a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Barry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 5.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Checking in for your home team, Wayne. Scott Skiles.
For 3, George. Second chance effort. Green. It's good on the putback.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Deflected.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this.
And here is Kuzma. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the left side wing. Takes a step back. Low block shot. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Mitchell up top. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe,
too. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
It's picked off. And they're on the run. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Pass to Griffin. Odom. Bradley grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Wiggins. Good work defensively by Lillard. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
The assist by Chris Paul.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to ball. Kuzma down low. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And here they come. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That quick thinking by Griffin pays off with the steal there, and he smartly sparks the fast break immediately.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Green for three. Bradley grabs the board. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 3. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and Levine with a block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Green. This one for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much a rip.
Bibby, no good.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the length to be the first one, too.
Levine can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Mitchell. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bradley. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
Draymond Green.
And that one's good. Green.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Levine. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Chamberlain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Coffey. Outside for Moran. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Soft touch off the glass.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
Bosh, no good. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
So it's the home team now. Levine with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Green for three. Gets the three ball to go. Green's got 11 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Coffey. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. They recover it. 2 on the clock. Ball no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Shot by Levine, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over, not even giving him an inch of space.
3 points.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
Here's Levine for 3. They grab their own miss.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Green. There's the 3. And it's Griffin with the 3. He has 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Knocked loose. Pass to Kuzma. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Kuzma's got his first basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
There's Ball with a three. Griffin pulls down the board.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Green with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the finish on the break with the slam.
I mean, what an exciting player. LaMelo Ball is a fan favorite. I mean, when he's in the open court, we all know anything can happen.
Here's Bibby. And he drives in.
Mike Bibby.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no
2
hesitation.
minutes remaining in the first half.
The three from Ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Philadelphia.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball.
Taking 3
Grant, the
shots.
court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Well, you see the promise LaMelo Ball has. I mean, already a triple-double threat. He rebounds it so well in that position.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Up top Ball. Give him 8. Over Lillard. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Siakam. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside for Porter. It's stolen by Green. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Lillard's got 6.
Yeah, at the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. I mean, his accuracy is down.
Here's Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother, Lonzo, too. His playmaking and rebounding has just been outstanding. Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Ball outside. It's Wiggins on the wing.
Blocking foul called on Julius Erving. First personal foul. Third team
Free throw
foul.
drops for Wiggins.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
2 shots.
And Wiggins drops them both.
You have to admire Wiggins' explosive scoring ability. I mean, everything is just right. He can run up the scoreboard and become a real menace.
Here's Green. Bradley grabs the board.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 3. We'll see you after half.
34.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
It's good. Lillard's got 8.
I like watching Lillard shoot when he's in rhythm. He's superb at switching from dribbling to shooting in the blink of an eye.
Mitchell. Give him 8. Ball no good. Outside, Green. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Left side, Irving. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5.
Away team foul. Sean Bradley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 5-point game.
Team foul.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him.
Third team foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
Shooting for Baltimore. Draymond Green.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Oh, got a piece of it.
Out of
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession. They like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Lillard with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's ball. Deflected.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Inside. Out to Lillard. On the wing, Green. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. Fourth
Some of the
team
players
foul.
around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight. But don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Coffey. They need this. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And they get it back. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 6 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Pass to Coffey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Amir Coffey. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
It's time for T-shirts!
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Outside, Porter. Pass to Pettit. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue ball. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Odom. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
Here's Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Shot by Odom, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Crawford looking over the floor. Inside. Pettit. That shot off. And Baltimore going the other way now.
Toronto foul.
And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
Baltimore timeout call.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy. Hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Odom. Here's Pettit. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
Baltimore ball.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Baltimore. On the wing, Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Diaw. And stolen by Chamberlain. Over to the wing. Brown outside. Kick out to Levine. Buries it from three-point range.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Boris Diaw.
And the basket by Diaw.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Sweet move. And Griffin sends it back.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter.
Kevin Porter.
And he knocks down the jumper.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Chamberlain. It's good.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Substitution for Toronto. Aaron Gordon. Dennis Rodman. R.J. Barrett. Luka Doncic.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Barrett. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Rodman goes in. Griffin with the steal. Brown with it. Picked up by Barrett. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
One thing that's always helped Griffin defensively, he has great hands, and then he has the awareness to get the ball up court.
On the wing, Green. And they get it back. Poke loose. Here's the break. Here's Barrett. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Pass to Levine. And Green snaps it in.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Out to Doncic. And the three off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Goes to Toronto.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin. Here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Baltimore on the break. Levine with the ball.
The ball goes to Toronto.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Pass to Barrett. Here's Pettit. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Toronto leading by 5. It's Crawford on the wing. It's stolen by Green. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Everyone knows how amazing Green is on defense because of his long reach. Nice job there starting the transition play.
Porter looking it over. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Kevin Porter.
Pettit's got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Chamberlain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Toronto.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown outside. Driving inside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. 5 points in the game.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Baltimore moving that ball around. Levine's shot is off. Pass to Porter. The kick out to Odom. Griffin with the steal. One-on-one here. And the wide-open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb.
We see it time and time again. An important facet of this offense. Draymond's ability to stretch the floor.
3 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Griffin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Odom. 7-point differential. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. From deep, Green. Toronto grabs the miss.
Baltimore foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Toronto with the timeout.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Checking in for Toronto.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 7-point differential. Crawford drives in. And it's sent back by Bosh. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Pettit. Blocked again.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Here's Bosh. They kick it out to Green. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Pass to Rodman. Kicks it out to Crawford. 8 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And here's Toronto. The drive by Doncic. Kicks it out to Crawford. He gets it in there.
Jamal Crawford.
Crawford's got 5 now.
You see the skill level for Crawford. His game is pretty to watch.
They kick it out to Green. Lillard outside. Shot from the top of the key. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Substitution for Toronto. Aaron Gordon. R.J. Barrett.
Pass to Lillard. Back to George. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. And Toronto will go the other way with it. To the middle. And it's sent back by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Stolen by Bosh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They get it back.
Baltimore foul.
And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Pettit. Jokic with the block.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
Green. Porter with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Odom with it. Lillard picks him up. Scooped up. Here's Crawford. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Crawford's got the first basket of the third quarter for Toronto. Lillard from outside. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The kick out to Odom. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Over in the corner, Green. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for Baltimore. The 3, Diaw. The three-pointer is right on target. Diaw's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep, Green. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Porter, here we go. Outside Odom. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. And it's Green. Missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's sent back by Bosh. And here is Green. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jokic with the steal. And now here comes Bosh leading the break. Look from Green. And they catch in right away with the quick shot. He's got 16.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Pettit.
Bob Pettit.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto trailing. Pass to Porter. Reverses. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3.
Odom's got his second basket of the game.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Pettit. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
And here is Doncic after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Diaw for 3. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. The lead is 2. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Pass to Porter. Over in the corner, Diaw. On the wing, Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. They get the rebound. And it's Pettit missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
They kick it out to Green. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. And it's a 7-point Baltimore lead.
Such a savvy player. I love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Fast break Toronto. Doncic leading the charge. Odom's shot. Good.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. There's Porter with the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Baltimore on top, up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Toronto trails by 3. Crawford outside. It's Barrett on the wing. They set the pick to the inside. Pettit.
Bob Pettit.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Green. At the elbow, it's Brown. Jokic with it. Nails the baby hook. And Baltimore leads by 3.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Crawford's shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
First personal foul. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
The 2017 Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond's biggest advancements have really come on the offensive end.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Nobody near Lillard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Baltimore.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
For Baltimore.
Into the lineup of Baltimore.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
First personal foul.
Okay, David, thanks.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Crawford outside.
Great recovery by Blake Griffin, being able to contest that shot.
No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Down low. Back to Tatum. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Keeps it alive. And Tatum stays with it.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Crawford's shot is good.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Now here's Crawford. Pass to Barrett. Drills the three-pointer.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett, that alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion. And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now here's Crawford. It's Barrett on the wing. And stolen by Tatum. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Irving. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for Baltimore. Here's Rodman. Baltimore with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Barrett. And they're on the break. Knocked away. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
Checking in for Toronto, tomorrow, Kevin Porter.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the wing right side. Griffin, no one around him. Drains the three-pointer. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Blake is okay with the catch-and-shoot jump shot, looking comfortable.
Checking in for Toronto, Boris Diaw.
1:21 left to play here in the fourth. Toronto working the ball around now. Stolen by Levine. Right side Irving. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
To the paint. Here's Crawford. On deep. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. To the middle. Here's Pettit.
Bob Pettit
goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Kevin Porter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in the 60 seconds.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under...
Now Griffin. Right side Robinson. And that one's long. Inside. Duncan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Robinson. From deep, Jordan sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Bosch. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in.
Team ball.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. They set the screen.
Awaiting foul. Chris Bosch. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. From deep, Jordan.
Yeah, defending with just tremendous aggressiveness. Griffin's effort prevents a basket. Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
For three, Robinson. On target from range.
3 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
It's Lillard with the drive. The three is up. And it's Robinson with the three.
The third.
Robinson's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Magic Johnson.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Back to Lillard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side. Side of the rim.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Pass to Duncan. Robinson with a steal. And they're on the run. Over Jordan. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. In transition, here they come. There's Duncan. Second chance shot. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Robinson. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Jordan. Here's O'Neal. Yep, count it.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Outside Johnson. Over Robinson. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Stan Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with Amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Griffin. Counted from distance.
Griffin.
A much improved three-point shooter. Griffin understands the value of bigs that can stretch the floor.
Horford. Blocked. Robinson finds some space. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
That's from
Robinson's got 8.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Away team ball.
.107 left to play in the first. Back to Lillard. Pass to Robinson. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 11.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
For 3, Robinson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Davis with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Houston to stop the run. Here's O'Neal. Shoots over Griffin. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Blake Griffin picks one up.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's the fast break. Leonard for 3. Drains the triple.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Here's Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got 16.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And Davis gets it to go.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Glenn Robinson III.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Johnson. The shot that time not on target.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance and attacking inside.
Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
The visitors with the ball, leading by 5. And here's Griffin outside. O'Neal pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bryant. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Bryant skying high. Slamming home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Pass to Jordan. Fires from 14. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Duncan. And they're on the break. Robinson with a steal. Lillard into the lane. Got it.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
He takes it in. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Jordan. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Glenn Robinson III.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
You know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
Johnson with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Green for 3. And they get it back. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Deflects the pass. In transition. From downtown. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. 1:06 left to play in the first half of basketball. Up top, Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Now
Can they get it?
for your home team.
Chamberlain pulls it in.
O'Neal.
Green for three. And it's blocked by Davis. Robinson on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Awaiting foul. Draymond Green. That's his first personal.
That's good from Horford.
Shooting for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Pass to Jokic. Back to LaVine. Puts up a three. O'Neal pulls it in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Here's LaVine. The shot no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Wilt Chamberlain. That's his first personal. Fifth team.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for your home team. Jermaine O'Neal.
Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Your home team, 34. The away team, 37.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Johnson.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Here's Chamberlain. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Bryant outside. Shoots. 6 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Robinson with it. Jordan picks him up. The three. Offensive rebound. Tipped. And they get it back.
Home team.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Shooting for the...
So he gets them both.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
in this third quarter. Just over a minute played. Here's Johnson. Levine with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one's good. Green.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
LaVine with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And that one, good.
I just love the ball movement.
Kicks it out to Bryant. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
LaVine can't hit. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
And that one's good. Green.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
And they're running. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Deflected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well. What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Home team foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team, Al Horford, Jermaine O'Neal, Baron Davis. Timeout, away team. Checking in for the away team.
The home team on D. Pass to O'Neal. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Back to Tatum. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Davis. Down low. Horford. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
For 3, O'Neal. Tatum pulls it in.
Home team foul. Al Horford. That's his second personal. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry. And he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Davis drives in. For 3, O'Neal. It's deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Tatum with a steal. And here comes the break. And that one's good. Lillard.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Tatum. Buries it from three. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. And as we head into the
going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Kirilenko. Robinson pulls it in. And here's Harden for three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
He takes it in. Baltimore foul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now Bird, after the missed three from Damian Lillard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And San Antonio has possession after the missed three from Damian Lillard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. From the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Doncic. There's the three. He doesn't hit that one. And Baltimore going the other way now. Pass to Lillard. And the three off target.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
The three from Harden. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Stolen by Bosh. And James Harden hits from deep.
3 points.
Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for Baltimore. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Baltimore.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Baltimore's moving that ball.
Here's O'Neal, and he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Kidd. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Harden. O'Neal pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Kidd. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Bosch. Right wing. Here's Marion. No good on the triple. For 3, Robinson. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Kidd. And the three-pointer goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Robinson. Looking to end the run. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
For 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Harden. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Bonanza, make some noise! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Here's Kidd. Pass to O'Neal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. Levine with a steal. Stripped away. Here we go. For 3, Robinson.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Now Levine. It's hauled in by Robinson. Harden, deep three-point land. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Kidd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine. He's got 10.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Levine with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Levine. Here's Olajuwon. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds.
Go.
And a big finish by Robinson.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
James Harden.
Harden's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Deflected. Outside Robinson. Lillard left side. Back to Robinson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Rose outside. Pass to Robinson. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Thompson outside. Screen by Robinson. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Robinson gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take the advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Lillard. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So it's the home team now, leading by 5. Here's Rose, and he drives in. Robinson with the block. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
3-point field goal.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
There's the triple. And Reddish gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bosch. Driving inside. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Rose. He drops it from range. Rose has got 6 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
With the home team.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Pass to Jokic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
For 3, here's Lillard. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The 3 from Thompson. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got the second bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
At the line for the away team.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
For 3, Robinson gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Drains the triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Harden. Back to Lillard. Clock is at 3. Harden misses. Thompson fires from way outside.